Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive.
Great chance! It's come back out! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Courtois. Now the finish! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Gabriel Jesus demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looks to the other side. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance to break. Looking tidy in possession here. Gabriel Jesus. Now the counter. Lovely ball into space. Mbappe. He's found the... Can he finish? And in again. He has done it. And again. They simply do not know what has hit them. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And now the breakaway.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Cruyff. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nice little ball through. He can run onto that. Gabriel Jesus. And that's been levered clear. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And that's been intercepted. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Could move up a gear here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Van Nistelrooy, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Messi, well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Played out to the right. There's the whistle for half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mateus, and that interception was most necessary. Gabriel Jesus. Koundé goes direct to the front line. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe. Rice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they can counter here. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he was alert to it. Conte. Cruyff. Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! Just off target.
Gabriel Jesus certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 8.
Rummenigge.
Substitution.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Big chance! It's a goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Roma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar threads one in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bastoni. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read. Oh, they can break here. Rummenigge fiddles it through.
Roma might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
It's run loose here.
Roma really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Haaland. Defenders on the back foot. Interesting ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played out towards the right wing. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just eases him off the ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's gone back to the keeper. Picked out brilliantly.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Haaland. Donnarumma claims it. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty prompt. Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Koundé certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alaba. Gabriel Jesus. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. That looks a good ball through. Benzema. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Knocks it away. Alaba, a real chance to break. Lovely ball into space. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a good bit of goal to it. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Roma trail at this early stage. How will they respond? What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. And he's there to clear it. Mateus looking for the runner. Messi gets flagged offside. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's an excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Messi. And the ball is out of play. Mbappe. Alaba. Fiddles it through. Koundé. Here's Rodri. And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out towards the flank. Mohamed Salah. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Cruyff. Cruyff powering forward here. Interesting ball. And that has been cleared. And the counter is on. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe. Driving forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Hernandez. Now the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Salah. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Defenders on the back foot. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be
Casemiro.
1 minute added time.
And here's the chance to counter. He's through, now is he in? And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nice little ball through. Well, played right into his path. And he's running for a chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Manchester United given another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Punched away. Fiddles it through. Roma can counter promptly here. And he's cut it out. Now it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi. Well, they can break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez gets his pass away.
The attendance for this
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Number 13. Gabriel Jesus.
Towering
Coming
header!
on the field.
Oh, what a
Number
wonderful
14.
stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Number 8.
Manchester United, they're up to 5 corners
Erling
now.
Haaland. Substitution.
Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Kimmich. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Real chance! Mohamed Salah with a definite fell there. Looking for the runner. Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Rummenigge. Another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kimmich. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. Neymar. He's found a way through. And he just whacks it away. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Roma
really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Van Nistelrooy. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Van Nistelrooy.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 minutes to be added on. No, again, there's no way through. Lovely ball into space. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, he's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first? Could fall kindly! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Conte really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Roma can counter promptly here. Gently done. Oh, delightful ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. There's a good bit of goal to aim at. Shot a goal! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over.
Hits one! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Defending of the desperate variety. Puyol. Well read, and the danger is averted. Manchester United can start a counter here. Oh, good read. Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Keeper's ball. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Messi. Rummenigge. And a shot! Conte. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Neymar. Foot in. And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rodri. Rice gets across to intercept that. Fiddles it through. Defenders on the back foot. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, that's well spotted. Van Nistelrooy. Hernandez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mateus. Shot could be on. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe, chance to break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge, Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Mateus, Rodri. And Mateus. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe is onto this. And the counter is on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Nistelrooy. There's the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Van Nistelrooy simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. Puyol knocks it away. It's Casemiro! Oh, a very decent attempt. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's not going to reach. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's been picked out. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Neymar. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're quick to get it back. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Puyol. Koundé, gently done. Some resolute defending there. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, super. Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
No way through, so back it comes. And that's a superb pass. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Mbappe opts to play it back. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Casemiro, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
The attendance for this
Neymar.
match was 71,898.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Thinks one through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13. Gabriel Jesus.
Mateus.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Benzema.
Number 14.
Here's the cross. Massive leap! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here. Big chance! Cleared away. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge.
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good read. And it's been taken straight back. Mateus. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Yeah, this could well be defiant.
Cruyff! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rummenigge threads one in. Now it's Cruyff. There's the delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Benzema. Skims one in.
Roma might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Cruyff. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Roma with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one. And it's hoisted clear.
Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And it's Salah. He's in a good position here. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch at Van Nistelrooy! Yes! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes it. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Van Nistelrooy, a huge performance, answering the call. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, look. Big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support.
So just
from
time for
our
me to say
charity
thanks to
fund,
Jim for
Champions
his
Football.
wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus, and I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says winner.
Yeah, he's such a distinguished leader of men. The influence he has over every team he plays in, it's just so clear.
Yeah, and the way he guided West Germany to glory in 1990, that was probably his greatest feat, certainly as an international, but his influence was no less prevalent in games which weren't considered glamour-ties.
What, you mean like the Czech game?
Yeah, that game, West Germany were in cruise control once they went ahead thanks to his spot kick.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gets his pass away. Great ball, and he's in here. And that interception was most necessary. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Well, that has certainly made... Tries a shot! Well seen, saw that coming. Chooses to go back. Messi. Matthäus. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Benzema with a real chance here. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ball's gone out of play. It's a pretty loose pass. Gabriel Jesus. Looking for the runner. Always onto this. Gets away from his opponent. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
The pass has gone astray, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Puyol cuts out the pass. Rummenigge. And here's Benzema, and he's in on goal. Backward it goes. And here's... Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Rummenigge. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Conte. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely ball into space. He's made space for the... And the shot! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they can counter here. Mateus. It's a great ball. Deftly done. Rummenigge. Rummenigge turns and goes back. Oh, good read. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, great play. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's been intercepted. This might spell danger. Oh, good ball. Shot a goal! Mbappe. And now the breakaway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's not going to reach. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Chance to shoot now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Puyol gets over and intercepts. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and
probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Casemiro. Ball played for Conte. Now it's Neymar, looking to break out here. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. He's going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. Now it's Neymar. Rodri. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had a hit! And he hits the net!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Roma can counter promptly here. Neymar. Nice interception, well timed.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! So, third corner of the game. Rodri with a fine tackle. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. He's in acres of space here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. In with a header!
18.
And that has earned a
Coming
few
on the
nods of
field.
approval from the bench.
Number 4. Number
It's their
17.
second corner of the game.
Substitution.
And he's gone looking for safety. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Roma are level.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good read. Rodri. Roma finding their passes. Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Tries to get it clear. Mateus. Now it's Kimmich. Neymar. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Roma have their third corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. No, there's no sort of quality on that. Now the counter.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mateus, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel Jesus chasing after it. Mbappe. Neymar. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Roma get their fourth corner. Kimmich.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Haaland, he's beaten the last man. Decent hit! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Hernandez gets good distance on it. And it's Alaba. Well seen, saw that coming. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
With the owner of a blue car
So a
parked outside the
dramatic
stadium
game
gate,
decided
kindly
in its
remove it,
very
as it is about
last
to be
moments.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus, and I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says winner.
He's such a distinguished leader of men. The influence he has over every team he plays in is just so clear.
Yeah, and the way he guided West Germany to glory in 1990, that was probably his greatest feat, certainly as an international, but his influence was no less prevalent in games which weren't considered glamour-ties.
What, you mean like the Czech? There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United can start a counter here. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good take in a good area. Matthäus. And here's Neymar. This might span the shot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Matthäus. Now there's a fine ball. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Nice little ball through. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Van Nistelrooy might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Ball's gone out of play. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's good vision. Neymar. And that's played in low. Conte. Chance to break. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. And Matthäus. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the speed. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Nice interception, well timed. Rodri. And here's Messi. Now it's Neymar. And that's a good ball. A corner it is then. Have their second corner now. Van Nistelrooy is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through. There's a good bit of goal. Real chance! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Could move up a gear here. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Roma have their third corner. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Kante. Oh, good read. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Keeps it so gently. Poor past that, sloppy. Threads one in. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Donnarumma trying to keep this in. Shot could be on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United leading by one in a finely poised game. Van Nistelrooy! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Mateus. So what can they make of this? Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Roma making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Mbappe, defenders on the back foot. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The attendance for this match was
And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And now the breakaway. Mateus. Mateus carries the ball down the right. Swept in. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's well spotted. Back into the middle. Driving on, he could shoot here. Casemiro. Oh, good read. And here's Neymar. Rummenigge. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Rummenigge simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So their fourth corner of the game.
N'Golo Kante. Coming on the field is
Van Nistelrooy tries to
number
clear.
4.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Kimmich. Tries to cut back. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk, well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Kimmich, out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Roma, they're up to 5 corners now. And a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rodri, challenged just a bit on the firm side, and back it goes. And here's Benzema, and he's in on goal. And the counter is on. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, great, but now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. Alaba. Rice. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's opened up for him. Benzema. Header! They've done it! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
2 minutes has been indicated.
Sends it forward. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Cruyff. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Van Nistelrooy taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Danger averted for now. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Mateus. Lovely, great chance! And again! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, they can break here. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Threads one in. And the shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the hit! Surely this time, they've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is lovely. And he's in on goal. And here's the chance to counter. Mateus. And it's Messi. Mateus! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Nistelrooy. Roma can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi. Ruben Dias does well to stand firm and defend it. A real chance to break. Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There will be 1 minute.
He's got away.
Time.
Can he finish? Beckenbauer does really well there, strong defending. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Messi. Oh, good spread. Cruyff. Messi. Mateus. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Spread out to the left. Rodri cuts out the pass. Triol. Now who's going to be first to this? Cruyff. So what can they make of this? Rodri. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Oh, sweet feet. Now this could be a chance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super fine. Triol gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Messi. Koundé threads one in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's through, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Roma are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 8.
And that's been intercepted. Neymar desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. And the counter is on. It's Benzema! Now, who's going to be first to this? Another throw-in. That's gone for a throw-in. Di Maria. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for the runner. Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mateus, and here's Neymar. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Shot could be on. In he goes again. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Neymar. Backward it goes. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Good spot, he's seen the run, and there's green grass ahead of him. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's found a way past.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now the counter. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way.